are live right here in Texas Girls, DJ GTOand in Westville, Texas. Hope you guys having a wonderful time. We have a live media in the house with our car show, giveaways and backpacks and all the great stuff, guys. Once again, it's about that time. Make sure you look us up on Facebook, DJ GTOand, all of it. And of course, we'll see y'all next time. It's about that time. Get this party started right now.
What's your favorite car?
My favorite car, man, is... Oh, that's a hard question, but I'll tell you what. I think if I get the Ferrari, I'll be able to afford like 4 of those other cars. So we'll go with a Ferrari for now. All right, guys, here we go.
My name is Raul Guerra. I'm a native here of Westville, Texas.
And you said you love to collect these cars.
I have a passion for them. It's my addiction. So, I mean, I got a couple of them, but here right now, I got some of my nicer ones. It is a 69 Mach 1. I bought this car already restored from Louisiana by a guy named Craig Pondren. You know, also makes real nice guitars, but I bought this car. It's fuel injected, 351. Beautiful car, runs like a dream.
What year?
This is a 1969 Mach 1.
How about that one?
That one's not mine. That one's his.
Well, it's a Cougar.
It's a Cougar. I love Cougars. One of my favorite cars. This is a 1974 Cuda AAR. Restored this car. It was originally from Florida.
Show me the inside a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. Yeah. Well, it should be open. Hopefully they put the keys on. Yeah, this is open. So this is all original. The car's all original. I mean, we get a little bit on the interior, but for the most part, it's an interior. It's a
stick shift, automatic.
This is automatic with a slap shift. It's got a 340 engine on it. So the only is not original, the aftermarket wheels that we put on it, but so I really like Cuda. That's one of my favorite cars.
What a beautiful car that was, you know?
Thank you.
I had a Challenger.
Oh.
Which it was like a...
Absolutely. It is a 1970 Cuda. It's got a 440 on it. Got a Terminator EFI system, custom interior. We spent about 8 months restoring this car. This one does have a little bit more custom interior than we did with a little bit of leather and suede on it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're live right here. DJ GTOand at the Texas Grocery now open, guys.
Yeah, this is a 6-shift. This is a 4-speed.
County Health Clinic. As you all know, guys, we have our car show going on. We have giveaways. We're going to have free backpacks.
Both. I have one car that does both. It does automatic and standard.
Right here in Texas.
Now this is kind of a rare car. This is a 1971 Cuda. It's the rarest of all the Cudas. It is a 6-pack 340. It's all original. I partially restored this car. The car was pretty much complete when I bought it. Came originally from Donna, Texas, from Mr. Mireles. I bought this car from a gentleman in Donna. So this car is probably one of the rarest cars that I have. Is this one right here, the 71.
As well, guys. So once again, we are live right now as we go live recording with our great staff right here of Good Shepherd.
Everything's original for the exception of the audio system that I put on it. So
we got Julian, what's going on, brother?
Does have air conditioning?
What's that?
They have air conditioning.
Not these. None of these don't. Some of them do, but these don't.
Well, I grew up in Chicago, so we had no idea those cars didn't have air conditioning.
Here's a 73 Stingray. I bought this at a Mecum auto auction. I didn't restore this car, but I really like the color. It's very unique. It's got ghost flames if you get up close to it. You'll see these ghost flames that they put on it. It's pretty nice, pretty interesting. The only thing we did to it is that we redid the interior. We did it with leather interior versus a vinyl originally. So we color matched the leather and we redid the interior, just the seats.
We got giveaways. We got our staff.
This is a classic.
Yeah, there's a drop top so you can take the top off.
And make
It's a
sure
very
you call,
expensive
guys.
car, right?
Yeah.
And come on by. If you qualify for Wish, this is a
Corvette.
great day right here.
This one's not mine. This is somebody else's.
Yeah, I talked to that guy.
As we have our car show as well.
That's my favorite.
This is a 1957 Bel Air.
DJ
It's got a 350, but it is fuel injected. It's got air conditioning. It's got everything. Very, very smooth car. Runs really good. So it's a cruiser. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of power, but it runs nice. It's all white carpet. It does have air conditioning. This one we restored completely. Thank you.
Which is the car you married?
I am.
Which car did you find or what?
None of them. This is my GTO Judge. This is one of my favorite cars. Is this guy right here?
What the lady was telling me, she loved that car.
Yeah, this thing is, everything's custom on it. I mean, got air conditioning. We did the custom interior, all leather, wrapped everything in leather, kind of like the Ferraris.
What's the name of Judge?
That is a submodel of the GTO. It was like the high performance version. Like the Boss 302, these guys had the Judge. She's an animal, she runs extremely fast. But my favorite car, my collection, is her.
Oprah.
Is Eleanor. Have you ever seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds? There's Eleanor. 650 horsepower. Looks like a classic car, but it's got everything modern. It's got a modern transmission, modern suspension. This car is everything.
What year?
It is a 67. So,
That's beautiful. Any good memories on this car?
what's that?
Any good memories?
I just built her, so not too many.
Do you drive them? Do you drive all the cars?
I do drive them. When I get an opportunity, I do drive them. Trying to look for the keys on this one. Oh, don't have them. I think I left them somewhere. Oh shoot, the keys are on. So yeah, this one we did a custom Cobra print on it. So it's all leather. This car we rebuilt every single screw on this car. Everything was built in my shop. This was a complete, total restoration.
Mustang was my first love.
This is still my first love. My Mustangs are my.
I turned 16 and there was a 64 Mustang I remember seeing in a car dealer, and that's it. But you know, I never owned one.
So it is fuel injected. It's got a sniper system. It's got air conditioning. Everything's electronic ignition. The timing's electronic. It looks like everything's modern, classic, but it is a lot of modern technology. And in a 427, the engine is a crate engine from Smetting out of Bernie, Texas. They did a really good job.
What's the very first car you bought as a collector?
A 68 Mustang Coupe. I still have it. Then I'm a big Back to the Future fan, so finally was able to find a DeLorean. And I kind of did the interior, kind of Back to the Future-ish. So we did a custom interior on it. It's got the flux capacitor. We did custom embroidery, custom leather seats, custom interior. Everything's leather, suede. Even the door panel we put. We got a little creative. It turns on. It's got lights all over the place, and even here the seats, they light up. And the flux capacitor works. It won't take you anywhere in time, right? But it'll give you that nostalgia. So it's a great little car.
I think it's taking you back in time already.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. I've always wanted a DeLorean since I saw that movie. So I was able to get one. So. And of course, if you saw the movie, you can't forget Marty McFly's truck. So that's
the Toyota. Look what it is, huh?
Yeah, it's Marty McFly's truck, the Toyota, from the movie. So didn't get as much airtime as the DeLorean, but
yeah, I was wondering. I said, what's the Toyota doing here?
Well, you know what? This is a very rare truck. I mean, you really can't find these anymore. They're hard to find. They're very, very expensive. I paid a lot of money for this thing. I didn't realize how expensive these things were.
What kind of car is it? Toyota what?
It's a Toyota Helix.
What year?
It is an 84.
That's going back to the past.
It is. All the best cars were built in the 60s, 70s, and the 80s, I think.
They make you find cars from.
Can't find them anymore, man.
What about the hybrid?
The what? The hybrids? I don't like them. I like the smell of gas and then oil, so
Tell me about that ugly car right there.
Yeah, it's horrible looking, man.
How expensive was that car?
Yeah, it cost me a pretty penny, but but I've always wanted a Ferrari and a Lambo, so I got a.
How much do they normally run like Ferrari?
I don't know, the lower end probably about 125, higher end, they can go into the millions of dollars, right? I mean, so it's not $1 million Ferrari, cost me, a little bit under 200, but it's I bought in California, I drove it from California all the way down here, so it was an interesting, real fun drive. It was one of the best drives I ever took in my life.
That leaves me at off. You don't see a Ferrari that much.
There's a lot more here in the valley. There's a lot of Lamborghinis. I mean, there's more Lambos than there are Ferraris, but I really like Lambos, but after I drove both of them, the Ferrari drove much nicer. But I love Lambos. I don't have one, but...
Have you put the pedal to the metal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing's fast. Extremely fast. Thank you.
I think that's a very perfect Ferrari. Well, maybe I saw one in the Vegas, but
This is a famous GT500. The Shelby GT500 from Ford. It's 760 horsepower. Up until maybe about a year ago, it was a...
Wait a second here. Okay, let's restart.
No problem. This is a 2020 GT500. Up until about a year or two ago, it was the fastest production car ever made, 760 horsepower from the factory. So, I mean, I bought this in 2020 during the pandemic, and I've only driven it like 2,500 miles since I've had it, so it smells like brand new still. I mean, about 2,500 miles, 2,500 miles, so how about you? It runs really fast. It's just really nice looking car. It's got a Predator engine on there, so she rocks.
Are you always kind of careful putting miles on the car, or you just don't care?
It depends. I try and be. I got so many of them that I really don't put a lot of miles on them, because I'll drive them for like a week, and then I won't drive them for like another 3 or 4 months, and then so I rotate them around. So, the one I've been driving a lot lately is that Eleanor. That one I've been driving her a lot. I mean, I've already put about 1,000 miles in her in the past 3 or 4 weeks. So.
It rides good.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of power. I mean, it's got some.
It's kind of a real nostalgia because it goes back to a movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, she gets a lot of attention, and a lot of people want to race me when I'm on it. I don't like racing my cars. Too expensive to mess them up.
Yeah. So what got you started loving Cobras and Mustangs?
I grew up a migrant worker, going up north to Michigan in the 80s. My family, we would live here, most of the year. I go to school, and then in the summers we'd leave early, or late in the spring, and then we'd work all the way to the middle of the fall. So I spent all my summers since I can remember until I was 18 in the state of Michigan, picking cucumbers, strawberries, cherries, asparagus, trimming pine trees, clearing out fields with rocks and weeds. So, back then it was, I thought it was a lot of fun, right? But what I remember the most is the farmers' kids always had the muscle cars. They had the Mark 1s, the Camaros, the IROCs, the Cudas, the Challengers, and I always loved them, but I could never afford them, right? Back then you could buy one of these cars for $1,000, $1,500, but back then $1,000 and $1,500 were just crazy money, right? I mean, now it doesn't seem like anything, but also you can't buy any of these cars for that kind of price anymore. So that's really where my love came from, is that I saw them when I was a kid up north in Michigan with the real motorheads, right, from those states, and I just fell in love with them. And now that I got the opportunity to buy them, and keep buying them as an investment, but also more than anything, I mean, they're my passion. Hopefully I never have to sell any of these cars, but if I ever do, I know I got a little piggy bank there. So.
Well, I think it's a great investment.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love them. It's nothing more than investing in something that you have a lot of passion for, and I have a lot of passion for these cars.
But you kind of have to know what to buy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of the same cars because I know what sells, and I know what collectors want, and I know what people want. I got offered a Ford Montego the other day, in great shape, but can't give it away. The guy goes, "Oh, give me 10,000." I'm all like, it's not worth $50 because nobody wants it. Great shape. The car had like 5,000 miles. Original owner, but it's a car that nobody wants. So you can say, yeah, you got to be careful with some of these cars. It's like Mustang coupes don't have a lot of value. Get a Mustang fastback, yeah, it got a lot of value, a ton of value. The same car.
I remember when I was a kid, the AMC. AMC.
The AMC?
Yeah, the Rambler.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're kind of younger than I am, so what do you think about those cars?
I like them. You can get a hold of them. The AMC Rambler, they're pretty cool. The AMC also had like they had the AMC Pacer. They had I think they made the Gremlin too. Yeah. So.
And they made like the Charger. They copied that American Motor car.
Yep.
I remember that. I forgot the name of it. Do you remember it?
I can't remember them.
It looked like the Challenger.
It looked like
Charger.
I don't remember that. I mean, I saw a couple of the AMCs, but they're pretty much gone. I mean, you really can't run into them a lot anymore. But.
go back. Let's go back to Ferrari just in case I missed it. And
Okay.
show me the inside of that cheap Ferrari you have there. You know. Tell me a little bit more about this fast race car.
It's a
That's the Fury.
yeah, it's a 2007. I mean, it's not a new Ferrari, but it's got low mileage. I did add a radio system to it because Ferraris don't have really good stereo systems. I didn't know why, and I asked the Ferrari dealership why, and they said the reason was Enzo Ferrari didn't like people listening to radio in his cars. He wanted you to listen to the engine. But I like music, so I put a system in there.
What country makes the Ferrari?
Italy, the Italians. Italians. I love American muscle, but you got to hand it to the Italians, man. They got finesse.
Speed.
Yeah, there is a difference. I'll tell you that much. They got a lot of power with a lot of finesse. You know, American power is just raw power. I mean, if you want to feel brute force, go with American power. If you want to feel a little more finesse and power, go with the Italian, supercars.
How many of those Italian cars are there? Like Ferrari or?
There's a Ferrari and Lamborghini that I know of. I mean, there's other ones. Porsche is German. McLaren, I think, is English. I don't remember who makes those. I don't know who makes Koenigsegg. And then there's the Bugattis. Bugattis are Italian too. So, but the two big ones, right? Ferrari and Lambo.